Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle Thomas, and I am a medical intuitive, uh, energy healer, and spiritual advisor with Radiant Living. And today is August 17th. Another week has gone by, and we are doing our weekly oracle forecast for, August 17th, the week of August 17th. So let's start. So, our energy for the week is Ghost Dance. Now, Ghost Dance is all about ancestral spirits, right? And it's all about those people who have maybe passed on, or even if they're still alive, some of the beliefs and karma and things like that that you're carrying right with you. And so this week is all about letting that go. So if you still are holding on to grudges or beliefs or haven't forgiven maybe some people in your past, now is the time to do that, because when we're still holding on to all of this past energy and things that are no longer true in your life, right? So we get a lot of beliefs from our parents or our family ancestors, and a lot of that isn't true. So a lot of the things about money, manifestation, love, right? So they're kind of saying, let that go. It's not your story. Rewrite your story. You don't have to be tied to what your parents did or what your grandparents did. You don't have to be tied to those old stories, to that karma. Let it go. Do some healing, do some meditation around what's blocking you and why you're still believing, some of these old, outdated stories about who you are or who you're supposed to be, right? It's all about believing who you are, right? And knowing deep down who you are and where you're going. So let go of all of that ancestor crap and move forward. Step into the light and write your own damn story. Okay. Your story is not their story. Same. Okay. So what's blocking us? Arrow. So they're saying that we need to trust where the arrow is going, right? So spirit is trying to, again, get you on the right path. So if you watched last week's weekly forecast, it was all about getting in alignment with what spirit's trying to do and trying to guide you into doing so that you're living your best life, right? So this is all about getting out of your head and trusting that when you shoot the arrow, it's going to land exactly where it needs to land. So you don't need to worry about how it's going to land. You don't need to think about all the mechanics behind it, right? You just need to trust that where you're headed is the right end goal. Okay. So stop blocking yourself. Stop worrying about things that are outside of your control. Stop worrying about how you're going to manifest something, right? So stop worrying about the how and get into guidance and alignment, knowing that when you are on the right path, the arrow is going to land on the target. It's going to land exactly where it needs to go. So stop worrying about whether or not it's going to land or not, or how it's going to land there. Like, shoot the arrow and let it go, because trust that the universe and spirit is guiding it divinely to where exactly it is that you need to go. So the actions we can take to get into greater alignment is water. And water is all about creativity and emotions. And so what they're kind of saying right now for this week is, in order for you to trust, again, it's all about releasing the blocks that we currently have. It's those beliefs. It's those things that it's the beliefs that we have about making money and about relationships, and that we can't have what we necessarily want because whatever that because is, or why you can't, or but it's that but it's I want to be a millionaire, but right? Get rid of the but, right? Get rid of whatever it is that's blocking you. That, again, it's some of that childhood trauma. It's old stories that you believe from when you were a kid. So you need to get rid of some of that. And it's okay to feel it, right? So when you're working through, especially like childhood stories, things that we've grown up believing, and as we're trying to rewrite our stories, sometimes there's a grieving process, right? There's tears, there's joy, so feel all the emotions, right? Spirit saying it's okay to feel those emotions, but know that there's more to you than that, right? There's more to you than all of this stuff, right? get in alignment and you're going to get on like the freeway, right? Instead of taking like the side road to get you where you want to go. So they're saying it's okay to feel those emotions, but know that spirit's got your back, right? Because our spirit's guidance is the upper world. And so they're saying, remember, we're here for you. We're always here for you. We have your back. We're never, we're always here. All you have to do is ask for their help. Listen, pay attention, listen. But really, do some meditations, some guided meditations around childhood stories, childhood beliefs, inner child work, do some inner child work, do some healing, some meditation, some automatic writing. For me, automatic writing is a great way to get out of my frontal lobe and to get into my heart and to figure out what my higher self is trying to tell me. So I highly recommend automatic writing, especially when it comes to releasing blocks and things that maybe you don't even know that you have. So this week is all about releasing ancestor karma, inner child work. Do the work, because you will find that spirit is there and they're trying to guide you. They're trying to send your arrow to the right target if only you believe and you have trust in the process. Okay. So I thank you all very much for being here. Again, I have a class workshop that I will be doing on August 22nd at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. It's healing and divine messages from spirit. And so we will be doing some energy clearings. We will be figuring out where we're all blocked. And then I'll be delivering healing and guiding messages from spirit for each of the participants. So you can find that event on my Facebook page, Radiant Living HLC, or radiantlivinghlc.com. You can find those events there as well. If you ever want a personal reading, please reach out. I'm happy to do those. Same thing, you can book those sessions on either Facebook or on my website. And lastly, I hope you subscribe. I do these every week and I hope you are enjoying them. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.